Continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Henderson. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on there.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
It's good.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Finn. Here comes the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
They'll start this drive from the 42. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Snow. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He just missed the target on that one, gotta put it on his body. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Roberson. This time he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. They'll run play action. Grabbed behind the line, it's Morrow. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. on the run. It's Henderson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Bulls are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll trim the deficit to 15. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strike downfield. Lots of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Redhawks. And the beatdown has ensued.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
49, Buffalo, 27.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Finn. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man downfield. There he goes. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He'll do it himself. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To throw, it's Gray. Under fire. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
29 Philly.
He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Powers through the defender. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Quickly complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Second down, he'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. That's caught. It's Daly. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion.
And that's good enough for first down.
Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Taken down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. And after the interception, he... back and gets it inside the 35. Buffalo has it back, but let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Looking to pass, it's Gray. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Snagged out of the air. Past the 30. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's King. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. There are a few things that just make me happy in life. A great steak, a scrumptious dessert, and a tight end who makes a catch on 3rd down.
If the steak's medium rare, I'm right there with you, Reese. And I'm also there with you on these tight ends on 3rd down, too. Too big for DBs to cover, too fast for linebackers to cover. That guy's a weapon.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His 2nd big game-changing play in this football game.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Gray. They go to the wide receiver screen. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point is good. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wide receiver comes in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Rush is on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Just keep slinging it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be knocked down. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. This drive will open from the 15. Dropping back, it's Gray. Here's a heat. Buys a little extra time.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The sure hands, it's Sanders. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive.
Turning it on. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Quarterback quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass on second down. He wants to take the top off. Picked off to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back.
I understand being aggressive. I get that. Play callers in today's era are aggressive as they've ever been. But at the same time, we got to understand fourth quarter, I got the lead. I've already messed it up once. I might want to try to think about what this guy can really do well and think about maybe milking some of that clock.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass, it's Gray. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long. Release to the back. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. It's complete to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Timeout is called by the offense, 16 seconds left in the game. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw, it's Gray. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The offense gets the timeout, 12 ticks left on the clock. The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. The short hands, it's Daly. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He lofts one down the sideline. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
They punted away on fourth down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk